Yeah, I'm ready.
Right, I'm Liam George Cunningham, and I'm watching back my latest fight with Sophia Picton.
Let's go. That was a better intro than mine.
Boom. Look, everyone's like, Liam's on fire.
Yeah.
Look at everyone. Do an impression of everyone.
That was probably me front row.
Was you?
You can see all the team as well. Did you see that video of them all dancing around when you walked out?
Oh yeah, that was sick. That was actually sick. Kieran, Joe, Charlie, and Amir.
Oh, there he is.
The boy?
Does it make you more nervous when everyone
Nah.
starts
It's actually really weird. I don't get nervous for any of my fights. And I always say it to Dan and Tim. I'm like, mate, I'm not nervous at all. And they're like, well, before the Finley fight, they said, well, it hasn't failed you yet, so don't worry about it. And then I fucking lost Finley. So. But yeah,
spoke too soon.
Literally. But yeah, I never get nervous. It's quite a weird feeling. Sometimes I wish I had butterflies because I'm scared I'll go in there and start too slow, but it don't happen. I'll just go in there and start winning.
It's always a bad thing. It's just,
yeah.
You can't control your nerves.
Bruv, it was so loud. That was major in there. Everyone was going crazy.
We just come off the back of Brandon's.
Yeah,
fight,
that was major
and everyone
as well.
was pumped up for that.
That's what they like teed it up, didn't they? Like that really brought all the crowd like buzzing, and obviously I came along fucking.
So obviously, you know how you were waiting like behind that little screen that was going through your head.
I was just kind of looking at him.
At David.
Yeah, he was there, and all my lot were kind of like shouting a bit of abuse at him, to be fair. Oh. And I was kind of looking at him, and I could see he was kind of like feeling the pressure a bit, and I knew he was going to come out fast. And I didn't want him to gain any confidence, so I started fast as well. But the game plan was actually just to teep him and take it slow. Okay. So round one, Dan pretty much just said, get the teep going, then we'll start getting him to nibble on the fakes and stuff. Take it slow round one, we'll work him out, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, he come out fast, and then I just matched it, and resulted in my nose getting fucking broke.
No, you ate that shot, honestly. Everyone was like, oh, and then you just...
I felt it straight away. I was like, bro.
I feel like it lit a bit of a fire in you, though.
Yeah. It was mad. I couldn't breathe through it at all. I was just fucking,
In the corner.
I know, yeah.
I think I came round to film at one point, you in the corner, and you were like...
I know. Honestly, at one point in the corner, Tim's wiping my nose where all the blood's coming out. And because I could only breathe through my mouth, I literally sucked up the towel. I was like, then I was like, threw his arm away. He's like, raw. I feel like I just got told off by my mum.
Yeah, it started off well fast.
Yeah, straight away.
Oh, that's a nice little dodge.
There's a bit in a minute. Yeah. So I feel calm at the moment now. I feel good and strong. I remember here. Wait for it. He pulls my head down a sec, and there.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what the? I didn't even know how my head went down so easy.
Did you feel like his strength when that happened?
Kind of. I think I just weren't expecting a turn at all. But when my head went down that easy, I was like, what is that about? Maybe I was too relaxed. That's the shot that broke my nose.
Was it?
Yeah, that was the one that done it.
Was that the spinning elbow?
Nah, the spinning elbow, that was round 3. That's the one that broke my nose. It was literally 50 seconds into the fight. I caught his leg, and in my head, I like imagined Nico Carrillo, what he'd done to Muay Thai when he threw his leg and elbowed it, but I just didn't let go of his leg. And I fucking caught his leg. I was like almost laughing because I was like, oh, I'm going to knock you out. And then as I stepped through and elbowed, he caught and his stomach, like, boom, and I was like, fuck.
I didn't realise it was at that point.
Yeah, it was so quick.
Because I think everyone saw the spinning elbow clearer than that.
Yeah, definitely. And he threw 3 more elbows after, and I managed to cover up for all of them. Now I start elbowing him. Yeah, I was like, I'm not getting that again. But yeah, I'd start landing some decent elbows on him now. Start to make him miss a little bit. My nose, look how gone my nose is already.
Yeah, God.
Couldn't breathe. But yeah, I couldn't stop touching it as well because I was like, mate, is it? It was coming out in like lumps. Oh. But
TMI.
Yeah. It was crazy. But now I'm just trying to relax back into the fight again. I think I've done well, like not reacting too bad to it, to be fair. And the other thing about David, so I didn't watch too much of him.
Yeah.
But one thing I did notice that every time he gets like right kicked, he returns with a right kick. And I was just trying to find the timing on that. But I started to get it like, I think round 3 onwards, but round 2, it was just off. But my plan was to catch that back and sweep. A few times I caught it and then didn't do anything.
So you sort of came into the fight
like,
with a game plan.
Yeah. He kept holding on to the ropes every time I look. Referee warned him there. He done it again later in the fight. It's pissing me right off. I cut him with that elbow. That one there. And then he gives it a bit at the end of the round, actually.
You know what? He's got pretty good elbows. I'll give it to him.
Yeah. No, yeah, his elbows were decent.
This was a sick matchup.
Look, he like gives it a bit there right in my face. I was like, bro, don't worry about me. You got a cut on your eyebrow too. I got a pop nose, but your eyebrow's fucked. So, but yeah, I come back to the corner.
Yeah, what were they saying after that?
Dan's like, mate, calm down. He's like, what's up with you? We literally told you to start slow, use the teep. He's like, you're rushing in. Just sit back, pick your shots, and you can beat this guy easy. And I was there and I remember thinking, mate, my nose feels mash up. I think I actually come back and he was like, mate, your nose is massive. And I remember thinking, like, not the time, man. But I also remember, like, yeah, round 1, at the end of round 1, I remember thinking, like, how is this even, like, obviously that was no part of the game plan at all. I remember thinking, like, how have I even let that happen? So that was just after he landed the elbow and he threw 3 more after. I managed to block him.
Thank God for that. You'd have no nose left.
Yeah. And then I kind of went to, I think I came out southpaw and landed a teep and a left kick. Got him with that one.
Right. The rest periods are quite long, I felt.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Crazy.
It's funny actually. Like, so obviously the first time I was done 2 minutes before was my fight in March, and I was there, and the longer was worse. I was like, mate, I was like fully recovered after a minute, and then I swear you just got longer to think about. Oh, yeah, I got him good there. You got longer to think about how fatigued your body was. And I remember when I fought Rio Johnson, round 4, my calf for some reason were on fire. And Pan was like, he didn't come up on the ropes. He was still below, but I weren't listening to him. He was getting mad and he was poking at my calves. And I remember thinking, what? I looked down at him and he's like, Liam, punch, knee, elbow, everything. I was like, cheers, Pan. But yeah, I remember it was hurting so much. It felt like it was a knife jabbing into my leg. But I probably could have done with 2 minutes after that first round just to chill back out again.
Reset.
Yeah.
So what was the plan then going into this round, just to calm down?
Yeah, calm it down, get my jab going, get my teep going. Yeah. At the beginning of round 1, I started with a tap and teep. So I knew he'd start to fall on feints. I watched another one of his fights and a guy actually smashed him with low kicks. So I started throwing a few more of them as well.
That was the sweep you were on about, wasn't it? Just caught you with the right kick.
Yeah. Also, he's got that like Muay Thai style, so he's like coming forward. Oh, mate, if that would have landed, I swear that would have blown. The ring would have opened up and he'd just gone to sleep underneath, I reckon. That was a mental elbow. It was so close to landing as well. I don't even know what made me do it. Yeah, kind of as he's coming forward, I wanted to use like a check hook and stuff to create angles and move around pretty much. Use my fakes to move around.
How did you feel in the clinch?
He actually felt quite strong, to be fair. I felt like I landed my elbows really well against him in the clinch. I think there might be a clip on Leapfrog of it, but on one of them I was like, for some reason, I don't know whether I thought that he was going to sweep. I don't know if he was like looking for a sweep. It's too long ago now to remember, but I felt like when I was going to knee, he was going to sweep. I said to Dan, I was like, mate, I can't get my knees off. And he's like, well, don't worry about your knees. You're beating him everywhere else, so just stick to that. I was like, true. But I worked my hands a lot with Samo in Northampton, and you can tell it a lot in this fight. Like my jab in, my movement, and like hooks and stuff. It actually played like a crucial role in stopping him coming forward so much. And I think there's a few like switch uppercuts that I used as he was walking in that literally worked perfectly.
Yeah, he likes his forward pressure, doesn't he?
Yeah. He was tough. He was well tough. It better not. All good?
Back to the action.
Yeah. He's really tough, but he takes a lot of damage. That Muay Thai style takes a lot of damage, so I feel like it starts to slow him down as the fight goes on. Yeah, when we're getting in that clinch, I was landing an elbow and then trying to come back out of it, because obviously that's where he favours the fight. I remember that one was so close. I literally feel it like brushed my chin. I was like, what am I doing? Chill out. As he threw that kick, I leant back and it was so close.
I'm surprised his toe didn't like catch your nose.
I know, I would have bit it.
Oi,
what the fuck? Another thing he done really well, so he does like a lot of like the walk forward left knees, but I was doing well at escaping it, and then he started stepping one extra step and throwing the left elbow. That was decent, but he didn't land it. But
sounds like you figured him out like properly.
Yeah,
every single round.
I kind of knew what was gonna come.
Yeah.
So then when I was actually just getting used to it, I was buzzing with that, bro. End of round 2, and I sweep him at the end. I thought, yeah, you little bitch. But I wanted to kick him as well as he's falling. I thought, oh, I let him go. But now I've come back to the corner. I'm like, all right, like that was a lot better than round 1, and I calmed it down. Next round, calm it down even more. Dan's going nuts. I don't know what he's saying. I think he's saying pop the jab out and then start to double it, because the jab didn't miss. It was landing every time. So I think he said start to double it, then add in the teep. Then we can start jab faking the teep and landing a shot. But yeah, you can see my breathing here is a lot different.
Breathe through your mouth.
Yeah. And it's mad because like obviously you train to breathe through your nose, don't you? And then you go back to trying to breathe through your mouth and it actually feels like a task, not breathing through your nose. It felt so clogged. It was crazy. It felt like the worst cold you've ever had in your life, you know what I mean?
Plus blood.
Yeah. That every time I was like blowing out, it's so much blood. Ring was literally covered after.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, I bet Corey and Tyler were buzzing.
I was just going to say, good setup for Corey.
Again with a good left elbow here. Badonk. Badonk. It's random, isn't it? That jab just landed every time. Get out of it, boy.
Yeah, you guys are going at it.
This is fun. Do you know what? Actually, this is actually what I said when I come back in this round. I was like, I needed this. That's all I said. I was like, I needed this. Like, because a lot of my fights I've won quite comfortably, to be fair. Yeah. And I needed something to like, I knew I had it in me, but I wanted it to show it to everyone else. I could have done without the broken nose, to be fair. I could have just done with a tougher fight, but I needed something to show that like nothing's going to stop me. When I'm in there, there's nothing going to stop me from coming forward and making it my fight.
Yeah, sometimes you need a tough opponent to get it out of you, though.
Yeah, definitely. I remember as well, one of the rounds, I could see him perfectly through the thing. And I thought, yeah, I've got you, man. I think it was maybe round 4. Dan like moved out to the side. I was like listening to Dan. And he moved to the side and I like could see David. And I was looking at him and he was on the ropes. I thought, oh no, I've actually, like I'm going to beat you now. Easy.
It's a mindset you all need.
Yeah. I forgot my gum shield on one of these as well. I think it's this one. Gum shield? Nope.
You're focusing on staring at David.
I know, yeah.
Face off round 2.
That jab just wouldn't miss. My boxing was working well against him there. See, I caught that kick there. Like when I kick and he caught back, yeah. I got it, but it went. And this is when I start to actually pick up on the timing of it. So I start kicking a lot more so I can get that catch.
Have you watched it back many times?
I always watch it back. The morning after, I've got to watch it back. I'm thinking about it all night. Yeah. Oh, look, he's holding on the ropes again here, little bastard. I wish the referee would just, I don't know, I know he's got to stop it to warn him, but I'll get him a sick elbow there, his gum shield comes out. But I remember, referee stops it now, and I'm like, what? I don't even know what's happened. Then I see the gum shield on the floor, I'm like, couldn't remember if it was mine. Yeah, I remember I blew Tyrone Power. Tyrone Power rang me on the way to the fight. He's like, sorry, mate, I'm not going to be able to make it. He was like, do me a favour, just blow me a kiss in either round 2 or round 3. Round 3, I blew him a little kiss then.
I remember that. I remember seeing that.
I don't know what made me rethink of that, but yeah.
Sometimes the moments just happen.
I know, yeah. With my bust up nose kissing at the camera.
The memory came back. Oh, that's hilarious.
I start landing everything now. Got my teep going, hooks landing, body shots are landing, he's missing. This is lovely. Boom. I think there's a better one round 4. All right, so this bit, round 3, up until now, there's like a minute left.
Didn't this bit take ages?
Yeah, it took ages, and I was easily beating him for this whole round.
Look at you, you're like...
I know, I'm like, come on, let's go. Yeah. Like, because I've got momentum right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on.
Stops the flow.
Yeah. And actually, this is when he lands the spin elbow. Oh, this is where I blew the kiss. Got it too early. Look at my nose from the side. It's terrible. Big up Tyrone Power.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But yeah, this took forever. And he actually lands the spinning elbow after this. I don't think it to me, I don't think it hurt me, but I just didn't see it coming at all because I caught his kick, threw it, left hook, right elbow, and it landed perfectly. Boom, spinning elbow. So I think it was just like shock. I'll get here. Catch, elbow, spin elbow. Woo! So good. Yeah. And he comes in here to absolutely ruin my face. I'll sweep him there. I thought you can have that one. And he comes again. Oh, but I'm like completely chilled now. Like I remember like all this fine. Nice left hook and step round, hook elbow, teep. I'm like back in the game and he comes for an elbow here. Dunk. See you later, mate. Dunk.
The sound effects. Maybe you should be in the commentary team.
I know, it should be, mate. I'll be sick. That left hook's landing again. Oh, bruv, I should have thrown that there. Me and Dan worked on that all camp.
Worked on what?
Like going to southpaw, stepping through, pulling down an elbow. And I pulled down and I just didn't elbow. I don't know why I didn't do it. I just stopped and looked at him and then I think he tried to elbow me. He kept spinning. Everyone loves trying to do spinning elbows against me. As soon as they do, I just elbow them in the back of the head. I think I have that.
They see the nose and they...
To be fair, the last one worked, so he's probably like, I'm going to keep spinning now. Keep taking him off his feet. But Dan's going nuts now. He actually, he was going in. He had a microphone on him and he forgot about it. And he was bigging me up, but he was slagging David off. I won't say exactly what he said.
Okay.
But yeah, I remember here now, I'm like, this is my fight. I think in a minute, actually, I don't know if it's going to show it. Like, that's when Dan stepped around. This was the round. And I could see David on there, and I was like, yeah, I beat him. He was good, though. He was well good. I remember Andy Thrasher was watching me warm up in the changing room. So when I saw him in David's corner, I was like, hang on a second.
Traitor.
Yeah, I know. I was like, well, he's got to do what he's got to do, hasn't he? But yeah, I remember thinking, you just seen my whole game plan. Look at the ref.
You have to wait for a good 2, 4, 6,
Go
10
on.
minutes.
Good maths.
Good maths. Quick maths, that one.
Yeah, Dan's going nuts now. Proper hyping me up. I want to say what he said, but we'll leave it out. You know, this, like, for me, obviously, like, I'm going to be biased because it's my team, but, like, the best corner team, like, the amount of experience in that corner is just ridiculous. Like, and everyone does their role, like, perfectly. You know what I mean? Like, everyone has their own separate roles almost without even speaking about it.
Yeah. Like,
when I'm in the ring, they're all giving me advice. Dan takes like the main role, I'd say, and then Tim and Parn are adding stuff to it, and I take it all in. But like backstage, Tim knows exactly how I'm feeling before the fight. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get nervous at all, but I get like a dry throat, and I need a drink all the time. And he's like that guy. He knows it. He's like always coming and checking up, which is like perfect.
it's good because you don't want the corners to like clash either.
Yeah.
And like when you're there and like the adrenaline's going, you don't want about 5 different voices in your head.
Yeah, exactly. Too many people talking. That's what they do really well. Mate, his shoe kept coming off, didn't it?
Oh yeah. I was speaking with this yesterday with Brandon about his shoe coming off.
Bonk. That was sick.
Yeah, that was really good.
Look, I've got that timing now. I've got it. And then round 5, I get him twice in the beginning of the round. But I've got his timing on his kicks completely now. Fake it left foot.
Would you say this is one of your best fights?
I don't know. I like it because it was a tough fight. But there's fights I think I prefer because I didn't have a broken nose, I think. I got hit less in other ones that I'm like, oh yeah, that fight was sick. This round was so sick. This round was like, I felt like I was bullying him a bit in there. Like I could feel like that left hook as well. I could, like when I was landing certain shots, I could see it in his face that he's like not running out of things to do, but like there, bruv.
Yeah, that was me. You see, you're starting to come more forward.
Yeah,
now.
Yeah. I think he's tried coming forward and it wasn't working. So now he's thinking. Now he's thinking, well, what should I do now? Oh, teep to the face was disgusting as well. Nice. Left head kick, make him miss, and all these little things are like getting in his head as well. You know what I mean? I made him miss a lot in this fight. That was silly. That was actually silly.
That was a lovely uppercut.
Me and Dan do that all the time as well with switch uppercut left kick, and I was gonna throw the left kick then. I didn't throw it for some reason, but I should have because it would probably smacked him in his mouth. Start keeping the leg now. Look, he's like stopped. You know what I mean? He's like a standing target in front of me now. Anything I want to land now is on pretty much. Bonk. See you later. Should have kicked his back then.
You got the trim in there as well.
I know, the trim was sick. Mick Damiano sorts me out every time. Sickest fight trims.
Do you get different every fight?
Yeah. Oh, this one I just said, he was like, what do you want? I was like, mate, just freestyle. You're the fucking man. Just do what you want to do. And that's how I'm going in the ring tomorrow.
Next one, LGC.
I know, yeah. Got to get something different every time. I remember, look, I was like, I ended up kicking, I think, here and I missed. But I went to kick at first and I thought, oh, it's the last 10 seconds. If he sweeps me now, this could be terrible. And then I would stutter in my right leg. I was like, fuck, I just need to throw it. And I threw it and it went over the ropes. Dan was gassed here. He's buzzing.
Look at the commentary team. Oh, wait, no, he's in the audience.
But this was sick. And do you know what else was major about this? It was actually Dan's walkout song that was playing in round 5. Yeah. And I don't even know what I was thinking about, but when I was there, that gassed me up even more. I don't know why. I was like, this is sick.
Did he know this?
I don't think so, and I've never talked to him about it. But it gassed me up. It's that 7 Nations Army. So they go, oh Daniel McGowan, but they were doing oh Liam Cunningham. Aww. But they were doing it, and I think it gave me the buzz when I watched Dan. It gives you that buzz, like when you watch your teammates and stuff. It gives you that buzz where you're like, oh my god, you get almost nervous, don't you? And his song was on, he's hyping up the crowd. I'm like, mate, this is what I've wanted to do for so long. You know what I mean? Yeah. So this gassed me up. I remember him now. He's saying 1 round left, you've won this fight. Go out there, embarrass him. And then I think he makes me go stand out in the ring early as well. I waited for him out there. There we go. I remember feeling, I had more energy here than I had in round 2. You know what I mean? Yeah. I remember thinking I've just flipped this fight around.
Yeah, you've got good momentum though. You just won it more or less every round.
Referee is so jokes and his shoes kept coming off. He kept leaning on me. I'm like, bro, why are you not leaning on him?
Was this around where you all top of it?
Yeah, we all top of over.
That was jokes.
So I got the timing on his kick here and I get him a 2 sweeps straight away. Jab, up. Ready? Catch. See you later, mate.
It's probably well tiring.
Having to keep getting back up. And then this one's ridiculous. That's give me your lunch money kind of throw, isn't it? What a way to start a round as well, especially around 5. He tries that walk-in knee, left hook.
Oh.
Referee absolutely rugby tackles us. Look at his shoe off.
You guys just walk around barefoot at that point.
I know.
That was so funny when you all fell on top of each other. Unfazed Liam enters the chat.
Yeah, exactly. That was actually another thing, because I didn't actually watch that much of him until a little bit close to the fight, actually. And I think someone actually sent it to me, saying about, have you watched much? And I was like, no, I actually ain't. I clicked on it. I see he throws his left kick quite well, fast. Oh, bruv, if them ropes were a bit tighter, that elbow would have been naughty. But he fell on the rope a bit. I got him in the chest for the way he fell, but that would have got him straight in the mush. Here we're going elbow for elbow. Both wanted it still. Tried to spin, I get him with that short elbow. And look, that was like...
Look at the side of your body.
He's, that like, he didn't run away, but he like sidestepped well far into the white corner. I was like, where are you going? It's round 5. Like, yeah, you got to win this round. Where are you going? So that was like another confidence boost. I'm like, mate, he's like almost disheartened. Making a miss here, big right kick. Brav. Dunk. Everything I'm throwing now is like landing pretty decent. Should have just thrown something there. But even that running, I'm like, mate, just that like gives you a good feeling. I wanted here, that uppercut was sick. But I wanted there, like, I was trying to tempt him in for me to throw a head kick kind of thing. I wanted him to think that I'm stuck on the ropes kind of thing. I was going to try and throw a head kick, but he just chilled too. Looking at his corner thing.
You're literally stalking him down.
I know, yeah.
Were you looking for like just that end shot at this point?
Just wanted to batter him.
Yeah.
I just thought, I just need to win. And obviously he come in so far overweight as well.
Yeah.
1.5 kg overweight. And I was fuming about that when I first turned up. Because I turned up like 20 minutes after you could weigh him. And he was eating. I was like, bro, he's not even trying. I was like, he's took the complete and utter piss out of me. So I got there, I'm raging. Corey's like come up to me. He's like, oh yeah, he looks fucked, mate. I'm like, fucked, mate. He needs to get in the sauna and lose that weight. I was raging. I can't
believe he was eating though.
Yeah. I'm normally sick of swatting them out of the sky as well, honestly. Normally if a fly comes, the other day, one bonked me on the head, I said, it won't do that again. Bang! Straight out the sky.
I thought you were going to say...
Nah, slap myself in the face.
Yeah.
Here he is. So jokes.
I remember filming that as well.
I remember that round 5, I thought, I just need to score well.
Oh look, there's me.
There you are.
I was letting you have your moment, I was.
Yeah, no. I felt bad for the that right uppercut was so sick. Watch this, elbow. The commentator, no, what's he called? The ring announcer. He kept on trying to give me the like the Athlon rub stuff, and I was just ignoring him and just tensely loving myself well too much.
I think when I was like, Liam, come in, you were just busy posing.
I know. I just didn't care that I was like, I look sick. Yeah. So because he come in so far overweight as well, he couldn't win the belt. I remember thinking, mate, if I don't batter this kid, honestly, I thought I'm the only one that can win the belt, so I better make sure I win it. You know what I mean? Yeah. He was so, mate, that is a terrible reaction. He was so upset. Mate, end of the day,
it is what it is.
Should have tried harder in round 5 rather than running away. But I tried it actually as well. When Corey and Tyler were fighting, I didn't go see the medic in the end, but he was over by the medic, so I was like, oh,
yeah, I remember you just sat there watching with a broken nose.
I was going mad for Corey. Look at him, he's trying to give me the stuff, and I'm just ignoring him. But I go over to the medics to go over to him again because he reacted bad after I beat him. And I said to him, I was like, oh, like, good fight. And he just kind of looked at me again. I was like, all right then. Well, I won't say what I said. I just called him fat and then slapped him on the arse.
I was trying to talk to you and you were like...
Didn't care, did I?
No.
This is where the cake thing comes.
Yeah, look at the belt.
Here he is.
Hello, hello.
Looking fresh.
Join the interview.
I haven't seen the fight yet.
You ain't even watched it back?
Only bits of it.
Snake.
Seen it all in the night, didn't I?
Yeah, you've literally come.
You were going nuts.
I know, I loved it.
I nearly said what you
I'm
were
just
saying.
gate crash. As if it's not even on film. I'm just like here.
Can't even hear what you're saying anyway.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, that's that.
Mate, Kieran should have strapped that up on me better, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
It's literally on by my groin guard pretty much.
Look at you trying to lift it up.
Mate, my nose, how bad?
It was bad.
I was saying round 4, when you were like gassing me up to go back out, you were like talking about David. Do you remember? I didn't say what you said.
Oh yeah. Oh, shit,
yeah, I didn't say what you said. But it was so funny. I remember it like proper gassed me up
David
as well.
might not be my friend if you heard that.
Nah. I just left it as that.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
I said as well, round 5, so round 4 just finished, we're about to go in round 5. Your walkout song came on, Seven Nations Army. Do you remember or not?
No, I felt like I was actually fighting.
Yeah.
I actually can't remember much.
Yeah, your walkout song came on, it gassed me up even more, because it gave me that feeling like when you fight, you know what I mean?
I didn't remember it coming on.
Yeah, mate, you were going nuts in the crowd as well.